Hi, you're watching Frequently Asked with disability attorney Rebecca Cervenak. Today we're talking about overpayments. If you get a notice from Social Security telling you that you have been overpaid and owe Social Security money, there are different steps that you can take. So if you think that this was a mistake, you should file an appeal within the first 10 days. Social Security won't collect on the overpayment until they make a decision about whether or not their calculation was correct. If you've gone back to work or have another issue where you were overpaid, but you informed Social Security about this, you gave them your pay stubs, you told them in advance, and you believe that this overpayment was not your fault, then you can file for a waiver. And you can file for a waiver at any time. There's a form SSA 632, which is on Social Security's website, and it's also linked in our blog. And you can fill out that form asking for a waiver. But to get a waiver, you have to prove two things. One, that it wasn't your fault, and two, that you can't afford to pay this back. So depending on your resources, unfortunately, even if it wasn't your fault, sometimes you have to pay the overpayment back. Because technically this wasn't money that Social Security should have given you. Even if paying it back doesn't necessarily fit in your budget, you have to actually show Social Security that you need that money for your ordinary and necessary living expenses. In either scenario, if the appeal is denied or the waiver is denied, there is an appeal process. So you can actually file an appeal, and there's more about that on our website. Thank you so much for watching. For more tips and all the links that I mentioned, check out our blog.